So, sir, may we meet you?
All right. My name is Ademola Philip, and I'm an educator and the senior secondary coordinator for the training of lead master trainers and master trainers in Abia
It's
State.
also good to tell the people the full meaning of Erit.
Oh yes, Erit is education reform innovative team. They are set out to, innovate and reform education in Nigeria.
Okay, not only in Abia State.
Not only in Abia State. Yes,
So,
yes.
what's your targeted audience?
Okay, so right now in Abia State, our targeted audience are the teachers in Abia. We're looking at all the teachers, even from LES up to senior secondary and even to tertiary.
How long will this program last?
Oh yes, the program is on for as long as we can say for now. It's been a project. It's part of the very key vision and for Mr. or Dr. Alex Oti, and so we see it is a project that's going to last for a very long time.
So,
Yes.
in the last 16 or 17 months of this administration, how if you were given opportunity to grade or also talk about the governor, what will you say in terms of education?
Yes, in terms of education, Dr. Alex Oti is a visionary man. You will see that in the kind of reform is demanding in the states during his tenure, right? We see a lot of work has gone. You must have been hearing about the baseline assessment we did, and now we're coming in for training, and there are still a lot to do. So Dr. Alessoti is a man with a clear vision of what exactly he wants from Abia State, and we're happy to work with him.
Yeah. So, with what I'm saying, it means that in Abia South, this thing is going the whole 17 local government, but in Abia South, it's just the selected teachers from universal basic education or secondary school per se, and they say that they have secondary, the lower one and also the higher one.
Yeah.
But how do this thing impact in generally on this on the not only on the student on other teachers that we are not informed or we are not involved in this military.
Oh yes, all teachers are involved, directly or indirectly, right? So yes, we have randomly selected teachers across the 17 local governments, but of course there is a plan to cascade this training to all Abia teachers in the state. So definitely, all teachers are going to benefit from it.
I also noticed that the training, there's also need for them to imbibe the skill of using internet, Google, and all the rest of them. And so if we are talking about compliance, how will you be able to rate the teachers that are being taught?
Oh yes, Abia teachers have been very, very, very supportive, and they are willing to learn. We see that in the eagerness is there, the curiosity to want to learn new things and improve the state of education in Abia State is really a spirit and a desire in them all, and we can see that in how they turn out in their numbers whenever we call on them for any engagement or event or training as it has to do with this education reform project. They've been very supportive. Good one.
So it's Erit means educational reform
Reform
innovative team.
innovative
So
team.
in just 1 minute, give us your last take on your stay here in Abia State.
All right. Yeah. So Aba is a good place. Very interesting place. Um, the people are very industrious, welcoming. The hospitality is great. Abia State is full of very good people. You always want to be around them. They give you that, gesture to be very welcoming. They're very welcoming. We've been enjoying our stay. It's been
So you
absolutely
go marry wife give you
exciting.
here.
All
So give us your name again.
right. My name is Ademola Oluwatosin Philip.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're
Good day, my people. Good day, Abian Doma. It's your boy Kebu TV on the MIC, and today is Tuesday, the 5th day of November 2024. I am Arachekola na Abai Omocham Secondary School, where His Excellency Dr. Les Shoma Oti, OFR, partner with the Erit Group, yes, Educational Reform Innovation Team, ikuziri ndị teachers in another state so that they can be able to upgrade their standard, upgrade their performance, upgrade everything, and dish out to our pupils. So today we will be there another one. Now this Erit group today, who in the secondary school, yes, secondary school. So it has been happening, and it will also run from now till Saturday. So Kebu Kebu is also on ground to show you guys how the project is going. And the other can time for break. Yeah, I know time for break. So we'll also be showing you how they go. So stay tuned on this side. Yeah, this is the classroom where this lectures is being taught. This is one of the classroom, but right now where we are, you can see the standard boards that they are using, and if I'm not mistaken, they're also using projector screen to make sure that they imbibe the knowledge freshly to our people. So because education is kind of empowerment of its own. When you empower the child, or when you empower the teacher will now transfer those knowledge to the pupils. And you may see the qualification and also the standard will always upgrade. So here now a break time where they are also being served different location, different concepts, different avenue. Yeah, they be served, taking good care of them so that they also have the knowledge, the strength, and also the zeal to study. So we'll be showing you around so that you'll be seeing how this program is being handled and also how it's being gone. So from one class to another. You have seen people, the team from the Erit. So, this time we also be asking them how what they are being bring on board to make sure that they impart knowledge on our teachers. So talking about break period, this is also another plant, different section, and also you also have a division where we have the junior secondary and also the senior secondary. But whatever you are seeing here are purely teachers from various schools in the whole the Abians South Senatorial District, the whole 8 local governments. So here tea periods, break periods, they are being sent from various schools in the whole selected schools in the whole 8 local governments here, comprising Aba North, Aba South, Osisioma, Ugwunabo, and even Isialangwa. They are all here just for this Erit study, kind of educational reform innovation team, all the way by partner by state government for them to be able to lecture and also educate our teachers. From the started from the primary schools teachers. Now today's own being Tuesday, the 5th day of November 2024. They are now imparting knowledge to our teachers in the secondary school, making it easier for them to transfer those same knowledge to the pupils. Because His Excellency, in his goodwill, said that first of all, it's going to tackle the standard of education in our best state. So, not how to tackle first of all. So that students, it's high time be able to equip and also upgrade the standard of education so that also one more our students will also be coming up, taking the exams, so one that they only rely on special centers or rely on expos. So it may enhance and also review the standard of education so that these teachers will be able to impart quality education to our people so that they also do well in various stages in the community. So we'll also be visiting other areas to show you how time and then on the school now to be showing you how they go. Still on the Erit team, educational reform innovative team. This is also another beautiful class. Where teachers from the secondary school are all lined up receiving lectures from the team. So you can see, but they just started today. So from all indication, they say that they're going to bring their projector stand, yes, so that it will also be more easier, will be more simple and also moving effectively. So we'll also be taking shots and also asking few questions. You also be maybe join us in this assignment to show you how they go.
Everything about Google, both the sheet, just like Excel. Excel, now we know Excel. Do we know Excel? The one we use for all those. So the same thing, yes, accounting work. The same thing with sheets. But just like I mentioned, the difference is everybody can work on this document. You can share it to anybody and say, okay, this is what I've come up with. Can you edit? Can you comment? Can you anything you want the person to do? Maybe to edit on the document, to comment, to view. You save it the stress of printing and all that. You share it with the person on WhatsApp and all that. That's the essence of it. Then slide. It's just that I don't know. We would have had a projector where I would project, as I'm saying, it's sliding. So that's the essence of slide. So you prepare if you want, like I mentioned. Someone can tell you, okay, I want you to teach my daughter in UK how to speak Igbo. We are coming to Nigeria for the Christmas. So I want the basic Igbo language. Be like, okay, you are in Nigeria, how will you teach somebody? You can use your slide, prepare your slide, then use your meet. Tell the person to come in and you teach the person use your slide. Do you understand? So all these things that you may say, what is that? After all, it's government school and all that. You're not even going to use it. You may not need it now, but it's very, very important to know it. You can even use it to maybe you want to teach your students. Some people are not doing well. You can tell them, okay, if your parents have phone, tell them to use this link and join. Let's do a class. I can prepare. I can teach you in my house. Everybody stay in your house and we learn. We teach your students. Or you can even do meetings. So for everybody come to the school every time, come to this and come. You can just do this as a meeting. Are you following? So we are going to teach you all those today. So how many of you are ready? We are going to the which one? Are we following? So we are going to go to the practical session. Are we ready? So you have your phone, you have your data. If you have data, please borrow data. It's very, very important. Buy or borrow data. It's a practical session, just like I mentioned. We are going straight to the point. We have our understanding now, right? So the first thing is to how to go to the internet to browse. You already know, some of you already do all these things, right? You're going to browse. So the lesson notes we want to prepare now is water cycle. Water cycle. So how do we go about it? You can use your, I prefer using Google, or you can use your Chrome. So open your phone, you see that Chrome or Google, anyone. You are starting though. Are we ready? All your data. Now I'm going to look for someone that has one I can jot down. Like I mentioned, technology is not waiting for you. It's not waiting for you. I said I don't have to. It's keep evolving. For the next 2 years, this one will be. They will improve a lot of things. You should go to here. Either Google or your browser.
Have you seen it? Just scroll small. You will see it. Yes, look at it. Thank you. Yes, look at it. So, have you seen Britannica? Have you seen Britannica? Okay, nobody has Android here. Does anybody have an Android here? Okay. Mrs. Harvey, is it your bag? Okay. Okay. So, how do you buy in Britannica now? Okay. Okay, so just scroll up, right? So this Britannica, just click on it. So if you are inside the Britannica website, you find out that there is one of the definitions that started from water cycle, blah 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 to changing. Did you see it? Water cycle something 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 down to changing. The word that ended with that paragraph is changing. That's if you are inside Britannica. Why am I looking at? Why is it looking as if I'm the only one? I'm not even with my phone.
You are getting it now.
Yeah. So once you see the water cycle, something something down to changing, right? The first paragraph. Thank you very much. So how many of us know how to highlight with our phones? Okay, for those of us that don't know how to highlight, what you need to do is just to long press the water circle or anywhere around the water circle. Just press it for like 4 seconds or 5 seconds, and then there will be a blue column or a blue color that will come up. So what I want you to do for me is make sure that the beginning of the blue color is at water and the ending of the blue color is at changing. Okay, yes, very good. Thank you, Monster. Please just show them so that they can understand what I mean. All right. So who else? Who else has highlighted? Highlight from word circle down to changing. Come on, you need data. Try.
So what
Okay,
you're
yes,
saying
that's
here
it.
is just the process.
So if you have
Editing,
who has highlighted, then you see
giving them
copy,
back to
select
back
all, paste,
information,
click on copy.
across and back.
The highlight to miss to show that it has captured what I want you to capture. So when you do copy, it's going to the blue highlight, the blue color will go out. Yes, thank you very much. Now, every Android has 3 functions. All right, at the down keys. So we have one that is here, we have one that is circle, and we have one that is like this. So this one is for going back. The one in the middle is for minimizing, and then this one is to bring out the tabs that have opened. So what I want us to do is to minimize. So click on the one that is on the circle of your Android, and you should come back to where all your apps are. I should come again. Every Android has 3 functions on the downside. The middle one that's circle is for minimize. The one that looks like an arrow is for going back. And then there's one that has 3 lines. That is to bring out the active tabs. Okay, so what I want us to do is just minimize. So when I mean minimize, it means that your Chrome is still there. No, long press it for 4 seconds. Hold it for about 4 seconds. It should come up. Something blue should come up. Long press, not just long press. For 4 seconds. No, not all of them. Just find a way to do it. Try to, please, find a way to guide your hands so that to just be between changing and what circle. So the creators of Android did not give us all the apps that we need for an Android phone. So we have a store, just like you go to the store to buy what you want to buy for your house. So every Android has a store where you go to buy apps. You don't need to pay money for it. All you just need your data. So the app is called Play Store. So we're going to go there to go and buy Google Doc, because most people here don't have it on their phone. So Play Store looks like this. It shine blue. Play Store, not Palm Pay. Play Store, not Palm. Whatever you give is what it gives out. Garbage in, garbage out. Yes, thank you very much. As long as you can see it, it has saved. All right. As long as you can see it clearly, it's not showing you download. It has saved. On the Meta AI, on top when you enter WhatsApp, just write it there. So give me a diagram. Give me a diagram of water circle. It will give you a picture. Yes, it's saved.
In this program, we are having a 5-page program. I'm sure you are aware of that now. That is the one of training. And in each of these 5 days, we are going to have different sections, different things we are learning for each day. So we need everyone to participate so that you can be able to be empowered with all the skills and knowledge needed to be able to drive the education reform that is coming in the states. student section of today. Before we begin, let us do this icebreaker. You need to do something. Right. What brought you here today? I need you to write it in your notebook. What brought you here today? I can call anybody to read out what you have written. What is one thing that brought you here today? And the second question, what do you hope to get from this experience? You're writing answers to two questions. The first one, what brought you here today? So you write, what do you feel that brought you here today? And the second question, what do you hope do you want to achieve? How do you want to be empowered? What skills do you believe that you should be acquiring? What are the knowledge you want to get? What do you hope to get by the time you're leaving here on Saturday? So you write it down. That is called purpose mapping.
So don't forget to focus on their day-to-day life, their home, school, community, their home. I'm sure some of them might have confided in you about their own setup, some challenges they go through at home. Okay? You can also write something about that. The school, their community. Good job, everyone. Writing that.
Yes, it's possible.
Can we just use it against you and make up our lesson?
Yes, you can. But please, remember I said something. We all know the format for lesson notes, the date, let's put in all those formats.
Information.
Yes, and say, using this information, write a lesson note for so class, ages so on a particular subject and a particular topic. You need to be specific. Yes. And then you can now go further to say, simplify it enough for the students to be able to understand. And it will give you the right point. You've done it now. I like that. That's very good. All right, any other question before we round up? Any other question? Now, another way to celebrate the success of the student. Last time I told my students, a boy used to be ninth position. And I told him, what position do you want to be? He said, I want to be first. I said, what if you are not first? He said, it's not possible. I will be first. And the student that usually stopped the class looked at him and said, how do you want to be first? Do you know that this boy moved from ninth position to second? He couldn't meet up with the first, but it was just a few points. You know what I now did? I now told them that I'm going to be celebrating before the exam. I'm going to be celebrating the first best 10. I had 72 in that class. I'm going to be celebrating the first 10 students. And what does that mean? They know that is having a lunch with the teacher. So I tell them how to have a lunch with them. And that's why we need to look at our courses and do what works for us. It's not compulsory we take them to have a lunch. We can do something, these little things encourage the students. So, till date, I'm not taking them on that. Why? Because I look at it, I want it to be a lunch that they will never forget. So, and I need to save up to give them that.
8, 9, 10. I school in Madonna, and if you are fast like this, by the time you graduate, you will not see it. And if you can't do it, how you go flog it? So do it, and you must do it. So next we can go this way again. Yes.
They are part of the education, exercise, getting fit, so that you won't be looking.
We need that exercise. Bodies are stiff.
That's okay. Now we need this.
I don't know if the English teachers, gee, nonsense. Is this what I taught you? You know? But tell me that girl has a very good story. What was she writing about? She was convincing a friend why that friend should come to her school. She was making a very good point. Alright, so make it instructional. Let's move on. Let's move on quick. Yes.
This instructional strategies,
Yeah.
this is the same thing as what we call instructional techniques.
Yes. Okay, so let's move a little bit now and talk about what happens when you are now teaching. So you see, after you're done with startup, yeah? Oh, so super effective lessons. Yeah, that is now where your assessment comes in. Your assessment and how you break it. So I've talked about your evaluation. That's where your evaluation comes in. Because you know, it's your assessment should give you a report of what the student has learned. Yeah? Now, don't mark assignment with a final answer. Especially if it is a new concept. You're not doing them anything. That's bad. You just taught somebody something today. I mean, you tried your best to talk to you are tired and you expect them to get everything. So, mark process. Mark the process. Look at the way they are thinking. You will know if they have learned. And in your assignment, give them feedback. So, be careful of the way you use your grammar. Be careful of your spelling. That way, they know, okay, I did well. It was just my spelling that was the issue. You understand? So, it is that super effective lessons that comes into that. So, your assessment and how you grade is very critical. Your assessment must never be to fail the student. Students are always of the opinion that when you give them an example, it's easy, but assignment is always difficult. Is that true? Yes, they're always of that opinion. So don't do that. Change the narrative. Make assignments even easy. And even if you need to make it a bit difficult, which is good, you're challenging them. They don't mark the result. They don't mark the end product. Mark the process. You understand? Mark the process. Is that clear? All right. Now, let us dive in a little bit into what happens, your activities that you should do, your lesson activities, right? Your lesson activities when you are now about to teach them. Because once you are done with your